Maybe. We'll see.
So, are you buying or not?
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go?
But you don't talk to me like that. I'm looking. Give me a second. Excuse me.
So, are you buying or not?
Of uninterrupted listening.
Woman, if you do not stop hassling me.
So, are you buying or not?
Huh. Okay. Jesus. Alright. Just gonna let that go.
So, are you buying or not?
Where I gotta go? Let's see.
I cannot feel guilty for shit that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should.
Oh hell,
Yeah,
that
I'm
wasn't.
white, but I never put your
Let's
neck
go.
in no noose. And I never burnt a cross or hit my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist, cause I'm related to people who did some terrible shit way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed cause of my pretty blue eyes.
But I'm not so
White supremacy. Fuck anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so fucking pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil.
always with the fat sound.
You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race
So
is the home and the enemy. Cause racist white people, but we're far from that collective. Don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy.
what's in the box? No, why is this lagging so bad? Jesus. I don't dislike Tanisha because the first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a fucking waste of energy. Before any of this gets started, all the music I'm playing in the background on my Spotify, all that shit belongs to all the artists that is on here, that's playing, everything is theirs. I'm not playing any of this music for their benefit, for money, for nothing. I'm just playing the music to enjoy it while I play the game and stream. Clear that up.
Heavens are smiting.
So YouTube,
And what do you want?
get over it.
Come on, spit it out.
All that shit, it belongs to them. None of it belongs to me.
Believer, you've got tons of...
Huh. Don't. After the chasm was sealed off, to pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Wrong. That was my life's work. I devote... You have other business here.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There is a...
What?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels. Barely any copies of
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare.
You mean you still have it?
Yes.
Hey, Chang.
You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you...
You again? But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are?
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Still not a real name. That's... Y'all just throw letters together sometimes, I swear. I just throw goddamn letters together.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master.
Get a load of this guy. And you, Chang? You're selling that core lapis whether you...
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me any—
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
How is QU? I'm still caught up on that. QIU is Chaw. Chaw. Really? Like, okay.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but...
Hey! Where are you going?
Chaw. Sing Chaw. Fucking weird ass. Whatever. When did I mine 10 items? What?
Now I can get back everything I lost.
Y'all went all the way up there to ask him for the damn travel guide, and y'all didn't ask him about the travel guide. Distracted or not by that dude. Fucking Zing Chaw down here got his book. He remembered.
You like reading, huh? Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Neither did I.
Hello?
Chaw.
Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so...
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap?
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now
Boy, you need to
you
put
can
some
hear what
damn
we're
pants
saying.
on before you come help me.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do.
You got no pants on, and you look like a girl.
I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of... Of course I do. An Give me a second to reflect.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. Would you lack in numbers? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Guhua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader. especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all, but you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
We doing this right in the middle of town?
There you are, eavesdropper. Not good. The more, the merrier.
Get out of here.
I'm confused. What exactly are you doing? Dang, he's quick.
Over here.
I like his quickness though. I want to see what his ult is. Oh, I already killed that thing.
Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Is she trying to attack me or is she hitting on me? Ow. Ow. Cunt, quit.
Very pleased. Attack!
Over here.
You completely missed her. Here, bro.
The merrier. Blink.
Get over there with her. Beat her, damn it.
Shine.
Why did I switch
I
to
thought that
Barbara?
was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory,
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and... It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute. But the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at
He's
Yujing
quick
Terrace in Liyue Harbor
with
in a
his
bit.
normal attack. But his skill is just a quick little
You really have stuff to do?
1 or 2
Are you
maybe
sure
3
you're not just using us as your
swipes
errand runners?
with a wet sword.
Wow. So that's how that turned out.
Ugh, this
I
guy
didn't get to see his
from
ult
now.
though. Barber. I don't know why I switched to Barber.
I'll protect us.
So heal you.
This is the place to...
Yeah. Oh. Alright, let's see. He's all the way up there, Jesus. Stop running all over the rail.
Auto reconfiguration
God.
is an essential
Requirement
function.
for locomotion on land.
Bruh. Why couldn't you just do that in the first? Whatever. Yeah, I can really do that. Maybe I can cheat it. Can I jump? Nope. Well, I can go around me. Maybe. 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 Can I get it? The fuck? The fuck? Oh. What are you doing, Duluth? This chest really. Okay. What a ding 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 ding. Sturdy woo.
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today.
Urgent business?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information. No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Masters, I beg for your mercy, please.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on him.
Thank you, thank you. May your business...
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Paimon loves compliments and all, but anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get ourselves over... Seems business is booming at the Shinui kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Why can't you just go up the stairs like a normal person the first time, bro? Why you gotta try and climb everything? Knock it off.
The fate of the Wuhua Brotherhood. Wow.
I understand. I do. Please, do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about.
That would be most ideal. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support. You may suddenly find our good...
I understand. I am indebted to you for...
We shall see when the...
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry, who knows if Guwa Geek has made any progress? Should we go...
Where is this fool? me guess. This fool's back up here. That dude's house. So you... fucking... Jesus. This is a staircase this time.
You wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just...
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to my liege. For reasons that I cannot explain, there is no need for you to read the contents of the letter.
Ugh. This writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they... Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Having such big backing would be great and all.
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action. Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. Also, I do not wish for any...
Why not? You're only doing this to try...
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be...
Hey!
He totally ignored that dude. He was up here by his house too. Please. Please. I think I need these. Excuse me. Get off the wall. Stop trying to climb stuff. MiHoYo, you gotta fix this. Maybe add like a climb button or something. Cause holy shit. It's annoying walking into stuff by accident and climbing a wall. Like damn.
We come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all...
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating.
Can he actually read this thing? Is...
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to... Please take a seat here in Leo Lee Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view.
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're...
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it... Please, this way.
What did you get me into? There. Jing Chu, or whatever. How would you say your name? Pretty sure it's Jing Chu. That's how they said it. But I'm still not convinced that that's a word. That's not a word.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the door.
That's what you think too damn
Paimon
much.
didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
So much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Mountsi has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist for him to correct the error of his ways. He must feel for himself. Since Gentry Mountai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liu. That will put him deprived of the necessary raw materials. Even the best craft...
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between... But Liu is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need... Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the cat...
Of course,
Jesus.
We are not expecting you to cover the costs.
I'll turn this heater up. Just see how a couple does.
So many more! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the... Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's...
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least...
Chang. Chang, 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 chang. That big old bag of money, huh? Okay, let's see. They're down there, so let's get this one up here first. Shang Tsung.
Hi, anything I can do for you? You want all my core lapis? That's sad. None are in writing. The buyers are being incredibly indecisive. Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? See. Oh, don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or... Thank you for your patronage. We hope the Feiyun...
Boom.
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but... Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnayan products. No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factories and too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No. All right, I'll do it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
There's a merchant under the dock. Huh? Oh, okay. I guess there is.
Oi! Shh!
Oh, this guy.
All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, all of it would be far more than you actually want. If it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, then...
This is going well. Everything's so much easier when you've got stacks of Mora. Next stop, the chasm.
Let's see. Where's this at? Over here. Holy shit. Okay. Let go. What did I receive an invite for? Sent him a message real quick. I don't know why he changed his name, but whatever. Literally could be anywhere. I don't want to waste my time going down there to look for it. I got pretty close. Oh shoot! Ooh. I thought I fell down the mountain, buddy. Buddy. Ooh, what is this? Oh. I guess I've never seen the white iron in the daylight. It's always been a little dark. Really? Fuck. Go around, you big dummy. It doesn't even make sense on how that just for fuck's sake. Whatever, I'm done with that. Okay, that's not done.
A touch of frost.
Oh, guess I don't have all of it.
first you came.
Man, will you hit the dude with the bubble, with the shield? You hit the mage, jackass. Alright, whatever.
Retribution!
This shit's fire now. Oh, him! With the shield. There you are. Everybody else. Alright, that's everybody else.
A touch of frost.
Not for you. Oops.
By royal decree.
Fucking dickbag.
Come on, we can do it! I'll protect us!
Try to diligence, alright. Some damage mass up in here. Yeah. Fuck, wrong one. Wait, I need insignias. Damn it. What's up, Mike?
Hello there.
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. The original buyer's price was already quite high.
Are you serious? We spent less than 100,000 more on the rest of Leo's stock put together.
100,000.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while. Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You could take it.
All right. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
I understand. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, so maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll send... Oh, yes, of course. I mean,
That's that, then. Well...
It's much more like it, fool. Let's go sort out your missing cart shit.
That's it, all right. That's a big old stash of core lapis. 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks. Here, we've made a note of the cart's location.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official.
Done and dusted. Yeah! We make a great team, don't we? Now for the final stop on our Corlap.
No one let me hit it. Jeez. Okay. Oh, I'm good. Got one off the damn cliff. Take him.
Now I can get back everything I lost. Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, you wouldn't know any...
Oh, don't worry. You...
Oh? What? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So, but I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But Gentry mount-sized thugs could...
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're...
Huh. Okay, then. But tell me, what on earth do you...
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Times over.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
You just said don't worry about it. All suspect and secret. And then you just blabbered out who it was. Idiot. One of them dumb people. Ugh. Just like on Among Us. You just... One of them dumb people. Try to be all secretive and then you're telling yourself, idiot. This way for the warehouse. Whoa. Running hot.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all...
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Divine Halberd and Ominous Sword. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. Nothing... How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation. And it is thanks to your help that everything will play out just as I had foreseen.
Yeah, why don't you foresee putting some pants on, boy?
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks...
So it was you! You were the one...
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that.
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis!
Boy, I'm about to whoop your ass. Man, I don't want you. Get out of here. You suck. Get your bullshit out of here, too. Get out of here. Where you at, big boy? There you are.
I'll protect us!
Swift and merciful!
I see your stupid little shadow.
Submit for judgment!
Oz, reveal thyself! Here?
Can't run from death. Impressive. You are no commoners.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off!
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters?
What are you saying? Master...
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait! Master, wait!
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man, I am unscathed.
My lord?
You? You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business, and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun. So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Maltsai in his place. A classic two birds, one stone situation. You're too kind. You have valor in your heart, and—
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time! Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you— Paimon's toast, and sorry—
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill! Repeat, this is not a drill!
Jokes aside, I have the two of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The two of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, to have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Cheng the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward?
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I didn't
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now.
Okay. And then back up here. For fuck's sake. Do.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you for— Please don't say that. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains—
Wow, that's the second heir—
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. Do
people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old. and was once held in high esteem. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of... what does it matter? Anyway, you wanted... It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity. My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it. What? What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't... Now I can get back everything I lost.
All right. Travel on down here and probably jump on World War Z. Do that for a little bit.